Alrighty, let's see how having the camera that close to me, I hope it doesn't wiggle too much. So in today's DIY, Christmas in July, I had picked up last year these bow kits. And I used one, I had 4. I used one, and this is how they turn out. As you can see from that, it turns out it's really, really easy. It's just punch out and do. And then if you want to add a little bling in the middle, or a little, I don't have any handy, of course. Now let's see if we have one here. Instead of that, you could add a little bling sparkles on there. You could add some glitter, all kinds of things. I have my big box here full of items that I thought I might be able to use. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is show you how easy it is to make those bows. And it's even got a step-by-step guide. It's really cool. So you just rip out one of the papers. Pretty simple. How many was in here? Makes 12 bows. Alrighty, we'll leave this open in case you want to have a look at it. We'll leave it here. And I think you can see it from the diagram, I hope. We shall find out in a minute. Alright, so they're all pre-cut, so you just gently pull out the form. So it's just like if you were lucky enough to have a Cricut or one of those other machines, you could do that. But these were at the dollar store, and they were $1.25 for a pack of 12. And since I am just not very good at making bows, and I don't have a circuit cutter or any of those other big shots, I'd like to get one day, I really would. But for now, so those are the 3 pieces that come out of that. And you can always use this paper for other things, because there's enough, you know, spots in here where you can make circles and make other embellishments. So the first thing that you do, according to directions, and then you decide, because it's 2-sided, you decide which side you want. So since I've already done one in the polka dot, we'll do one in the stripes. So what I'm using, you could use hot glue, you can use glue dots. Mine must be old because they weren't working. So I'm just using some double-sided tape. And I just cut off a little piece for that end and cut off a little piece for the other end. And all you do is put it right on the end, and you put this one on this end. Okay, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay, now we'll pull the paper off, which has always been a problem for me. Here we go. Pull the paper off on that side, and pull the paper off on that side. And now all we're going to do is meet. What I've been trying to do is line up the bottom with the bottom. Turn it around. As you can see, I'm trying to line it up with the bottom. And again, line it up. And if you're a little off, it doesn't really matter, because it'll still look nice when you're done. The next step we're going to do is to add the bottom part of the bow. Again, I just put a little sticky on here. You can use as much or as little as you want. And again, you could use hot glue if you wanted to. And all I've done is put it in the middle. That is going to flip it over, and that is going to match up right there. Now the last little piece here, I put 2 pieces on. I put 1 piece on here on the front and 1 on the back. That's what I do. You don't have to do this. I put 1 on the front and I put 1 on, oops, it's getting away from me. Come here. And 1 on here. Okay, so we'll take this paper off. Now, if you don't want to put it on the front, you can put it on the back and have them both fold over on the back. So what I did was I put it approximately in the middle, pressed it down. This side will curl under, and this side will curl on top to hold it all in place. And there you have another bow. Again, you can add bling to it, you can add snowflakes to it. I put everything away. I put everything away, so I don't really have a lot of stuff. You know, that would be really cute on there. If you want them to be real Christmassy, I suppose you could put, I don't know if I have any Christmassy. Oh, I've got a star. You could put a star on there, and that would look cute too. You put a star on the black one, and there's your bow. So I'm going to continue on now and make all of my bows and have them ready for when I either want to use these on cards or on gifts. I just thought I'd share that quick little DIY with you. Now, if you wanted to, and you don't have a Cricut like I do or no cutting, you could take this template and you could trace it out on Christmas paper, and using the same concept, fold it all up. I might try that later on, and if I do, I will film it. I will film it. So here are the rest of these patterns. This is the black and white pattern. So we've got the stripes, we've got these diagonals, and these squiggly lines. There's all of those. So I had 2 black, and the other ones I had were multicolored, green, pink, blue. You could even use the solid blue side, the solid green side. Let me show you the green one. We could do one more since this is a short video. We'll pull that out. I'm just being a little awkward here because the camera is right in my way. Right in my way. So again, we're just going to find the punch, just pull it out. And what I love about these is that they're not, they're very well cut. Very well cut. So that, you know, you're not really pulling at it, and little pieces of hair, and I was going to say hair, not hair, but fibers from the paper is not staying, which is really great. So they really come out easily. I'm so pleased with that. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I haven't been watching the camera. I've been doing what I'm doing here. There we go. And again, you could use this template to make more. So the easy part, I'll show you one more time. We're going to use the green side, so we're going to hide the polka dots, but you could keep the polka dots if you wanted. You can use either side. So I'm going to put a piece of double-sided tape on each end. Once you get going, they're really quite fast. You know, you could even do pieces ahead of time if you know where they're supposed to go. And put that one on the bad side, the wrong side, the opposite side. So I've got those that are going to go in there. That's going to go there. This is the green, and I need to have one on here. And that will go on here to keep it all together. And the only one I'm missing is on here. So we're going to take the paper off if we can. Sometimes it really needs to be pressed. Where's my little machine when I need it? Here we go. So we're going to take this corner and we're going to line it up with the other side. And like I said, if it's a little off, that's okay. I really like to have these because these bows are so pretty. And I may try and use the template to make some other ones. And if I do that, I'll film it. I'll do a couple and then before I'll film it after I'm all done. And that fits. Everything fits absolutely perfectly. That's what I love about this. Now, with this one, I can leave it and not put any other tape on there. Fold this around. Fold it around and then fold it again. So it's just got the one piece this time. And there you have it, another one. And you can embellish it in all kinds of different ways. Alright guys, that's just a quick little DIY I wanted to share with you. This DIY I will add to another quick one that I have, and that is part of my getting ready for Christmas. And these are Christmas bows DIY. We can have yellow ones, we can have all different colors. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Okay, so now that I've finished blinging them out as much as I wanted to, I thought I would quickly show you each one as I blinged them out. I'm just going to go through them really quickly. And I thought these would be great for a craft fair. Get some more out here. So these are the ones that I just put the skate on. Oops, that's the original one. Then there's this one, and there's this one. This one is very pretty. I really like that one. So I'm just quickly showing you all of the sets that I have. This one I want. Okay. Have to twist that down a little bit. And then these I didn't decorate. These ones here I didn't decorate. And those I didn't decorate. So that's just, thanks for joining me. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I'm preparing. I'm hoping to have a craft fair. And those are some of the items that I have. Now I'm not sure how much I'm going to charge for those. Maybe $2, but we shall see. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next DIY. Bye for now.